My name is Kristin Folksland Olsen. I am 40 years old and I've been living in Lofoten for 21 years. I work as an outdoor photographer and writer. I'm in the middle of a big transformation right now. So I used to be quite hectic. But now I'm realizing that I need to slow down. I did a lot of expeditions, like when I was a little younger. Did a lot of ski expeditions. I crossed Spitsbergen on skis, I crossed Greenland, spent 80 days on skis on Baffin Island. I skied on South Georgia, climbed Kilimanjaro, skied in Kyrgyzstan. You don't lose focus from TV or telephones or anything. You are in the present moment. You are in your body, you are with your friends, you are in the nature, and it's quite dramatic and harsh nature, so you have to be also really precautious. So then, yeah, just being that focused in a moment, that's probably the most precious gift I got from those trips. It's impossible not to be present. Like you're forced to be present, and when you are present, then it feels like the days and your life just expands even more. It's like a vibrant feeling. I was 25 when we crossed Spitsbergen, and after that month that was 30 days of skiing from the south to the north of the island, and it felt like it's the best thing I've ever done. So I wanted more, like I got hungry. I moved to Lofoten to start an outdoor school. It's called Lofoten Folkehøyskole. I was 19 years old, and it was the first time I moved away from home. And it was a fantastic year where we did all the fun stuff that Lofoten has to offer. Like we were sailing, we were skiing, we were rock climbing and hiking mountains, sleeping out in the tent, drinking beer with our friends and dancing. And it was just that first meeting with Lofoten really, wow, took me off guard. And I didn't know that a place like this could exist. The plan was to stay 1 year, and that's now 21 years ago. Photography is really a big passion for me, and like it's also a motivation for going out. When I go skiing with my friends, like I probably am damaged a little bit in my head, because you see a beautiful moment and you just I want that moment to capture it. And what I like most about photography is when I can capture something real. So I'm not so much like building scenes or doing commercials like that. I like to see when magic happens and then capture it. What I've been busy with lately is like the word vibration. I think that's a good word, because vibration is like it's what resonates with you, like your heart, your soul, your body, your thoughts. And like if you can get that vibration flowing. Yeah, nature means a lot to me. It is where I can charge my batteries, and it's where I'm having most fun, and where I feel most alive. It has this big range from the really calm, peaceful side to those really ecstatic, euphoric feelings. So it has everything. I wanted to go to all the mountain peaks. I had to climb, bike, swim, like I wanted to do everything at the same time, and I couldn't really decide how, where to go and what to do because there were so many possibilities. So I think I'm changing more into like seeing the place the closest to me. Like I have the nature like 1 meter when I step outside my door, I can pick blueberries. And it's like, wow. It really feels like a privilege. And I'm realizing it more and more. And it's literally 1 meter from my doorstep. And then it's out in this fantastic nature world. And there's so many people living around the globe in big cities that never get to see the ocean or never get to walk between the trees. And I can be out here and hug the trees and kiss the ground and hear the birds sing. It's fantastic.
Do you do that sometimes, hug a tree?
Yes, I love hugging trees.
So, are you spiritual in a way, or is it just a thing that you don't find that spiritual? It's more about the vibration you talked about and to feel them? Or
I think probably vibration and spirituality. I cannot say the word. How do you say that word?
Spirituality?
Spirituality. I think spirituality and vibration is kind of the same thing, because I think again it's something about the power of the nature. It has its own value and its own worth, its own life, and yeah, its own vibration, and we are all part of it. So we are nature, and I can really feel it. And then I started seeing the small things in a different way, seeing the insects and the birds, and it's probably also making me more peaceful in general when you realize you don't have to force anything, or you don't have to hurry up. And of course it's nice to be on top of a mountain, but it's also quite nice to decide not to go and like to stay more to stay lower and see what can you find here. And then I started thinking about, wow, why did I run so much? Like, I have missed so many of these small things. So maybe it's good. Like now I have done the adrenaline part, and now I can calm down and go for the details.